Today we are going to learn this rich chocolate dessert with light vanilla cream and a silky chocolate topping, and comes together in just a few minutes. Starting with some dark chocolate, we're going to melt this over a double boiler method. All you need is a heat-proof bowl placed over a pot of gentle simmering water. Make sure the bottom of the bowl doesn't touch the water. It's the steam that does the work. Remember, never melt chocolate directly in a pan over stovetop. It'll burn almost instantly. And if you'd prefer to use the microwave, I have the instructions in the description box below. Perfect glossy melted chocolate. Once melted, set that aside, and in a clean large bowl, take some heavy whipping cream. And using an electric hand whisk, go ahead and whip this. Careful not to over whip it at this stage. We want it light and airy, just until soft peaks form. That means when you lift the whisk, the cream should hold a shape, but the tip gently folds over. This looks good. Into the same bowl, we'll take some mildly flavored cream cheese. I'll leave the link for this in the description box along with the other ingredients. Also take some condensed milk. A quick note on this, you can adjust the quantity to suit your sweetness preference, as the whipping cream already has a good amount of sugar content. Also adding a splash of vanilla essence and a pinch of salt. Now whisk everything together until soft peaks form, and the whole mixture is beautifully emulsified. Smooth, creamy, and uniform. Now taking a separate clean bowl, we will take about half a portion into it. To this we will add the melted chocolate that we had prepared earlier. Give it a good whisk until everything is fully combined. You want a rich chocolate mousse-like with no streaks. So end with using a spatula to scrape the bottom of the bowl to ensure everything is well combined. Transfer this into a piping bag. And set this aside to use after we've finished the next step. Time for the base. I'm taking some Oreo cream biscuits, popping them into a Ziploc bag and crushing them with a rolling pin until you get a fine crumb. This is honestly one of the most satisfying parts of the whole recipe, which I'm sure your kids can enjoy doing too. Now divide the crushed Oreo equally between 4 individual glass bowls, pressing the crumbs firmly down into the base of each one to form an even compact layer. Now for the chocolate layer, I'm piping the chocolate mousse over the biscuit base in 2 thick layers, filling each glass about 3/4 of the way up. This dessert is perfect for summers, brilliant for parties, and honestly, it makes such a beautiful treat for an evening tea with friends. Don't you think? Once this is piped in, I'm leveling it off to get a nice smooth surface. These go into the refrigerator while we work on the next layer. At this point, I'd like to suggest you can even make this into a fruit-flavored vanilla mixture. With some crushed strawberries in it, you'd have a strawberry-layered chocolate dessert. So once the chocolate layer has set, we can now pipe the vanilla mousse right on top, almost up to the rim of each cup. Or you could even hide some chopped fruits between the 2 layers for that burst of flavor when you scoop into it. Which fruit would you like to add? Let me know in the comments below. Again, level it gently with the spatula for a clean finish. And back into the fridge while we prepare the final touch. Now for the final top layer, we will make a simple ganache by taking some dark chocolate in a bowl and pouring hot cream over it. Let it sit for a few minutes and then stir it into this silky smooth emulsion. At this point, if it does feel a little thick, you can go ahead and add another tablespoon of hot cream. This will loosen it up and make it a slightly pourable and flowy consistency. This is exactly what we want. I feel it's the final touches that brings out the best in every dessert. And to say the least, that it's the chocolate topping that wins over any other. If there is a topping you'd like or prefer, write to me. I'd love to know about it. Spoon the ganache over the top of each one and spreading it into a thin, even chocolate layer. Use the spatula to level and seal those beautiful layers underneath. And refrigerate these until set completely. And here they are, our no-bake chocolate dessert cups. Perfectly chilled and ready to serve. Look at those gorgeous layers. The crunchy Oreo base and that glossy chocolate on top. Time to see how they've turned out. Oh, I love that texture. Incredibly smooth, melt in your mouth feel. No baking, no fuss, just pure layer of indulgence. I hope you get to try this soon, and when you do, write to me in the comments below. I'd love to know what you think. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.